Welcome to Acting Like We Know, where we pretend to know but really don't. I'm Justin.
And I'm Jeremy.
I robbed you. Now I want a job.
You know what I hate? You'll have to listen to find out.
When's the first time you went to a sporting event?
We settle some legendary rivalries.
And then we draft the ultimate, the best, most, tastiest burrito. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Dude.
This Friday, yesterday? Yeah, today's
We record
Saturday.
on Saturdays, by the way.
Well, sometimes Sundays, but Friday at work, we ordered from this place in Seattle called Gorditos.
I've heard of it.
They make
I think you've already told me about it.
They
I think
make
that's why.
burritos the size of a baby.
What? Well,
And
okay.
several people at my work ordered it and ate the entire thing.
When you say the size of a baby, what are we talking here?
I'm talking like a fresh-born baby, like 6
Fresh-born
pound,
baby.
Yeah,
Does this man eat babies?
Yeah, like 6 pound, 7 ounce baby.
Oh my god!
It's the size of that. It doesn't weigh. I don't know how much it weighs, but anyway, ginormous. Look it up. Gorditos in Seattle. There's pictures next to a baby.
How much is it for a baby burrito?
It's a good question.
And this is not like a small burrito.
I've
either.
never
It's
ordered it. So.
A baby burrito.
Yes. Not a baby as in a small burrito, but the size of a baby.
Burrito.
Anyway. Tangent there. I just heard burrito and that's...
What did you get when you went there?
Well, we've gone there a couple times in the last few months, but this time I got tacos.
Oh. Well.
And the other time I just got a wet burrito. But normal fucking size. But it's still big. Yeah. Check us out on Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star review. We're also available on Spotify, Stitcher, and all other podcast platforms. Also check us out on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And check out our socials, Facebook and Twitter. Wait, Facebook, Instagram is our podcast name. And Twitter is our podcast name. Drop the G. And then also check us out on Parler.
And by the way, I'm the one who's been posting the memes on our Instagram.
Yeah, he's the social media guy. Sometimes I'll comment on stuff, but you guys don't really know who's commenting.
I'm the one who mainly manages it, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to our sponsor. You guys all know who it is, and I just got me some today.
Nice.
It's CfactorX.
What flavor?
It is lemon.
Lemon.
It's actually the only flavor I've had, so CfactorX is a CBD company that prides himself on having the highest quality product found on the market. It is not this snake oil BS. It's all natural with no additives or preservatives. It's made from non-GMO hemp plants grown on select farms in Colorado and Oregon.
Hem plants.
Hemp. Huh?
You said hem.
Oh, hemp plants. Oh boy, is reading the story is going to go bad too? No herbicide. They don't use any herbicides, pesticides, or chemical fertilizers. All their wellness products are independently lab tested for quality and purity. It's also great for your pets, which I'm about to try.
Nice.
So, I actually ordered some more, but it's on back order right now. So
that's because it's so good. Everyone's ordering it.
The best part is they offer free priority shipping within the continental U.S. Check out their website now for your highest quality CBD oil needs. The current deal they have and still is buy two, get one free. Get yours at CfactorX.com. That's the letter C, factor, letter X.com. Could have waited till I said .com.
Yeah, no, just...
All right. So, you could probably tell by the end of the draft. So, I have some interesting facts about burritos. Do you know where the where the word burrito comes from?
Yes,
what
sir.
It means?
Yes, sir.
What does it mean?
It means little donkey.
Yes,
and it's because they can carry a lot of shit. Right?
The word burrito means
Hell
little
yeah.
donkey in Spanish, being a diminutive form of burro or donkey. The name burrito, as applied to the dish, possibly derives from the tendency for burritos to contain a lot of different things, similar to how a donkey would be able to carry a lot.
Woo! I know my burrito facts. We just talked about this on Friday because
Really?
we had those burritos.
The burritos first appearing in the early 1900s, right around the time of the Mexican Revolution. This quick, easy food item quickly became popular. The first mention of a burrito on a U.S. menu was in the 1930s at the El Cholo Spanish Cafe in L.A.
I was just going to say LA for sure.
Though burritos had likely been making the rounds in the States before then. So,
Nice.
in 1956, Dwayne R. Roberts invented the frozen burrito after success selling frozen burger patties to McDonald's.
Nice.
So, the word burrito first appeared in the Oxford English Dictionary in 1958.
Have you ever fried one of those burritos? The frozen ones. They're actually really good.
Oh, in the deep fryer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And here, for you guys who don't know what a wet burrito is, what Jeremy was just talking about, wet burrito is covered with a red chili sauce, similar to red enchilada sauce, with melted shredded cheese on top. And here's one I don't know if you guys have tried. They have sushi burritos.
I have had that. It's delicious. Just imagine a giant sushi burrito. That's all it is.
Isn't that what they do with sushi anyways? It's pretty much like a
Yeah.
giant kind of and then they just cut it up, right?
Well, they
In a
make it
sense.
more of in like oh, no, it's pretty much just a giant sushi roll. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's not all nice and neat, though. It's kind of more thrown in there like a burrito would be. Yeah.
I got two more left.
Damn.
The largest burrito weighed in at 5,799 kilograms,
Jesus.
which is 12,785 pounds.
Who ate that bitch?
It was achieved in by Canarac, La Paz, in La Paz, Baja California. I don't know who that is, if that's a person or a business. No idea. The filling was fish with onion, chili, and refried beans. Gross.
That's disgusting.
The fastest
Why'd
time
they ruin it?
The fastest time to eat a burrito is 44.2 seconds.
Was it Matt Stoney?
No, it was Leah Shutkever in Birmingham, UK, on May 1st, 2019. But it doesn't say like what kind of burrito.
Dude.
So.
How many PB&Js do you think you could eat in a minute?
Me?
Yeah. A minute.
If I was just mowing,
You're trying to eat them as fast as you can.
dude, I could probably eat like
With
10.
water.
I could probably eat like 10.
In a minute.
Yeah.
Dude, Matt Stoney only ate 6.
What? Really?
And that guy can put you to shame.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
I bet you could eat 1 or 1.5.
In a minute.
Yeah.
I think I could eat 2.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
I could
least.
probably not.
6?
I couldn't.
Okay.
That's,
I guess in a minute. It's just I'm thinking.
dude,
along
we'll look at it after this. You'll see. That's the record, the world record.
well, how big
is
of
6.
pieces of bread was he using? Like what kind of
Wonder Bread.
Oh, okay.
Normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the burrito facts. There's a lot.
Yeah. Jeez.
I figured. I don't know. I love burritos. My mouth is watering. This draft is gonna make me hungry, and I'm already hungry.
Where's your favorite burrito?
Where?
Yeah.
Well, it would probably have to be at probably in Mill Creek, well, the place where I used to live in La Palmera. They made an insanely good carne asada burrito. So good.
I just like Taco Del Mar.
Really?
Yeah.
Their meat's kind of shitty.
Yeah, but
I'd rather have Chipotle. Their
yeah, I
meat's
don't
better.
know. I like the shitty. I like the shitty burritos. Like even Taco Bell burritos are good to me.
I just like burritos.
I just like
I like shitty burritos.
Yeah, I do. They're just so good. You know, it's like people who say Taco Bell is Mexican food when it's really not.
No,
but I love it.
Yeah, it's
delicious.
American food. All right, let's get the Florida versus Z World. This is where I quiz Jeremy. For all you new listeners, this is where I quiz Jeremy on 3 stories. He guesses which one's from Florida. So the first one, the headline.
I'm on a losing streak, by the way. Of
2?
one.
Of 1. Oh. Man dumps bucket of feces inside 7-Eleven as revenge.
What's up with the feces, man? We had that one story where the chick like shit in the back of the bucket or whatever, or in the wash bin.
Oh my god!
I just call it a wash bin. That's fucking British, right? They
I
call
don't
it a
know.
wash bin.
Probably.
Yeah.
A man struck a 7-Eleven shop in revenge with a bucket filled with human waste after he was kicked out by the manager for trespassing months earlier. The man entered 7-Eleven and was carrying a bucket of human waste filled with feces and urine. He proceeded to empty the bucket filled with the waste on the floor of the convenience store. The waste splashed on some of the merchandise, destroying $28 worth of goods.
Oh no, $28.
An officer reported that the man acquired the human waste from a portable toilet,
Gross.
stating the defendant threw a bucket of porta potty liquid human feces and urine.
That's fucking gross, dude. So what do you do? Tie a rope to the bucket and just dip it into the fucking... Like, how long did that take you? What the shit?
Oh my god. The incident was alleged to be a revenge plot as a man was arrested in late May for trespassing in the same 7-Eleven.
As you were saying it, I was assuming he just... The whole 2 months he was gone, he was just filling that bucket up with his own shit. But, no.
Have you ever walked into a porta potty and it's full?
Oh, yeah. Like... I've shit in a porta potty, and your shit is like basically hitting the pile of shit as you're shitting. It's fucking nasty.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
All right,
that was a good one.
Second story.
Jesus.
Dude, I found this website, and every story is incredible. I can't wait. Like,
nice.
Some great stories are coming. So then they're endless. I looked on the website, and it's like, holy shit. So the second headline: robbery suspect applies for job after robbery.
Here we go.
A man robbed 2 stores. A couple hours later, he returned to one of those stores and requested a job application, but was recognized by one of the employees. In the morning, the man entered a Jack-in-the-Box. He implied that he had a gun and managed to rob the fast food place. He went down the street to a beauty supply store. He used the same tactics, telling an employee that he had a gun and didn't want any trouble. The man managed to get away with the crime... until he decided to turn over a new leaf. A few hours later, he returned to the Jack-in-the-Box and requested a job application. The employees recognized the man as the robbery suspect from earlier. The employees detained the man and held him until the police arrived.
Hey, man. He felt bad about robbing. He was trying to get a job.
He's like, oh, fuck, I actually need some money.
I need an honest living.
Can't make an honest living in Jack-in-the-Box, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
Well, no, honest living just means you're doing honest work. You're not stealing and shit.
But it's honest work.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious. Like, how dumb are you?
Go to a fucking different Jack-in-the-Box.
No. I gotta go to the same one I took money from. All right, this last one, the headline: Woman dies trying to steal clothes from a donation box. I thought this was good because it's got karma written all over it.
Okay.
A woman got her arm stuck inside a clothes and shoe donation box. She died from a combination of trauma and hypothermia. At approximately 2 a.m., the woman arrived at the donation box drop-off in her black Hummer. For those of you who are out there, Hummers are not cheap.
And the gas is not cheap.
They are not cheap at all. Like, let's see. Okay, 2022. So the brand new model Hummer, the EV,
$70,000.
$112,000.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know they still made Hummers.
Yeah, dude. Of course they do.
They were a huge thing for a while.
Our cousin has one. The old one. I think it's like a H2 or something.
She still has it?
I think so.
I don't think she does.
Oh.
Anyway.
But yeah, so they're probably, like Jeremy said, probably on average $70,000. So it's like, you have a Hummer. Why are you trying to steal donation clothes and shoes? She came equipped with a stepladder due to her short stature. She placed the stepladder outside of the clothes drop-off, climbed up and stuck her arm inside the donation box, taking out bags of clothing and placing them on the floor near her car. The stepladder slipped beneath her feet whilst the woman had her arm in the box. As the ladder gave way, her arm and wrist broke inside the box.
Damn.
She was left dangling on the box for 6 hours before someone spotted her. Police arrived at approximately 8:30 a.m. They noticed that the black Hummer parked beside the donation box was still running. They pronounced the woman dead at the scene. The coroner later stated that she died due to a combination of trauma and hypothermia. The police chief stated that this wasn't the first report of someone stealing from the bin. The police received a call in November about a woman driving a black Hummer who was taking items from the donation box.
Okay. Like, I get the whole karma thing, but stealing from a donation box doesn't mean you should die. That's a little harsh. But
I don't make the rules, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's done it more than once, and
Yeah.
it's like people are just donating that shit to people who need it. So
not people in black Hummers.
That's my point. It's like you're in a fucking black Hummer. Okay, well, if you need clothes and shoes, sell your fucking car. Downgrade your car. Use that money to go buy the shit you need. It's ridiculous. Maybe.
She's just stealing those things and it's to pay for her Hummer because she couldn't afford it anymore. She needed gas. Hey, here's a thing for Hummer, though. The thing was still running after 6 hours.
Right. Yeah.
So gas mileage must not be that bad.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite one's the second one, though.
Mine's the first one.
Yeah. The second one's funny to me because it's like you were going to rob somewhere and then you're just going to be like, hey, I need a job.
The same place you just robbed. God.
Okay, so which one is it
man.
not? They're all pretty. They all have Florida written all over them.
I'm going to go opposite of what I normally would. So my favorite one is the one it's not.
Okay.
The feces one. The bucket feces.
Bucket of feces.
I'm going to say it's the woman stealing.
No, it's actually the bucket of feces.
Ah! Damn it.
That one has Florida written all over it. I don't think many people
God,
that aren't from Florida that throw feces on
that means it was hot feces, too. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to Florida, but it's fucking muggy as hell, bro.
So that makes the story even better.
Yeah. Jesus. At least he threw it in an air-conditioned 7-Eleven.
God, that's awful.
All right. You want to know what I hate?
Wait.
What? Oh.
The first story is from Florida. Second story is from Oklahoma. Last story is from Pennsylvania.
Oklahoma, Pennsylvania. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
You want to know what I hate?
Oh, boy. What?
When people insert themselves into a conversation and have nothing productive to say.
Is this just
fucking
like
annoying.
where they persist?
Like, they're not in your conversation, right? You're talking to someone else about something, and then they just jump in and add nothing to the conversation and just, like, make it weird, you know? That pisses me off.
Can you give me a recent example?
Not really. It's just a general...
Or it's just like when you're talking to someone and then someone butts in, it's like... you just look at them,
Yeah.
and then you look away.
Yeah. Or they just throw their opinion in and it
Oh.
doesn't matter. Like, say we're talking about, this and this about the Seahawks. He got this, and then they just jump in and say, I hate the Seahawks. And then that's it. You know, like something like that. Oh, thanks.
That's what we call a buzzkill.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you didn't need to say that. Keep that shit to yourself.
I think that's just people who don't ever talk to anybody. Or they feel the need to always say what's on their mind.
Yeah.
Which, there's a time and place for that.
Yeah, I mean...
I agree. It's very annoying.
You could be like, I don't really care for the Seahawks because they do this and this and this. That's a productive thing to say. Not just be like, I hate the Seahawks. Okay,
then why are you listening to my conversation, you idiot? Like, exactly.
Yeah. That's not a great example, but you get the point.
Yeah, I get the point.
You know what I hate?
What?
Fucking paper towel dispensers.
Dude, this shit is the worst.
You, like, put your hand on there and it doesn't come out.
Or you do, and it's like...
tiny fucking
and they
piece.
purposely do that to try and, quote, unquote, I'm going to put my fingers in the air, save paper.
Yeah. But you're going to fucking grab 3 of them anyway. You grab one and your hands are still fucking soaked.
And the worst part about them, too, is they use the cheapest kind of paper towels. It's like, this doesn't soak up anything.
It's like fucking cardboard.
Like, at my work, they use the brown paper towels, and it's like, this is probably the cheapest paper towels you can buy.
For sure.
And it doesn't do anything. It does nothing.
Air dryers. Get them.
I think they've shown... No, those were the Dyson ones. Never mind.
Yeah, where you, like, put your hands down.
Well, but Mythbusters did a thing. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said that there's actually more germs in the Dyson things than...
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. But the ones where they blow air down, I would assume there's not.
Yeah.
I think those are probably the best ones to go with.
But if you're not touching the thing, how are you getting germs? I
No
guess
idea.
it's blowing the germs on you or something.
I don't know.
All right. You know what I hate?
You know what I fucking hate?
I almost said it. When you're opening a can and the little opener thing breaks.
What do you mean the opener?
Like the little tab, it pops off and then the thing doesn't open completely.
Or
when it's
not done.
What do you mean?
Like when you can't completely open the can?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the seal is still mostly there, and you have to like push your thumb down to open it.
I've cut myself so many times doing that. And these are bad cuts, too.
Yeah. Yeah,
because this shit is unforgiving.
Shit's sharp.
Because it's aluminum. It's like when are we gonna think of something else that's as good as an aluminum can, like or canning of food, but it's not in the aluminum can? Is there a way?
I don't know.
A mason jar, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, but that's not like
vacuum seal something. Does that work better?
Expensive. That's the thing. That's why they do it. It's cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I hate?
What?
You don't deal with this one, but wearing glasses in the rain or with a mask.
I can relate to the mask one because I have done it with like sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm trying to drive, right? I don't normally wear a mask, but I'll go into the store.
No, we need to stop right here. If you are wearing a mask by yourself in your car driving, you are a moron. You are a moron.
Well, he didn't let me finish.
I know, but I had to say that because it's like...
you see people all
I just
the time.
wanted to save you there because it sounded like you said you were going to wear a mask inside your car
I
by
did.
yourself.
I have. But it's like I'll go into the store with a mask, come back into my car, and just like forget that it's there. I won't take it off. I'm just so used to...
And you drive around with it?
Well, once I realize it's on my face and my shit starts, I take it off. I'm
shaking my head at him right now for this.
I wear it all day at work. I have to.
Right.
So I guess you used to it.
Okay, yeah. That's fair.
So when it's on my face, sometimes I don't even realize it's there until it starts fucking up my glasses.
Right when I get out of the store, I take it off immediately. I fucking hate it. I can't stand it. I
got used to it. Didn't like it at first, but that's the only part that really bothers me.
I don't like it.
It
bothers the shit out of me. I can't wish I lived in Texas or Florida where I didn't have to deal with this.
I don't know.
I don't like it.
A lot of Asian countries wear masks when they're sick or whatever, and it really does stop the spread of disease.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's a little ridiculous. Mm-hmm. But the other thing is like with glasses, it'll be raining, right? You'll just be walking and your glasses will get all wet. And then it's just fucking annoying.
I'm glad I don't have glasses.
I'm getting LASIK, dude.
Is that permanent?
LASIK?
Yeah.
It can be.
I don't like that.
Well, if you get it done too early and your eyes are still changing, they're still getting worse, your eyes are going to change no matter what. But if you wait till your eyes stop changing and then you get it, the likelihood of your eyes changing
do you know what they do?
Yeah, they like cut your cornea open and like replace it with this thing.
Oh.
Like a synthetic thing.
That sounds horrifying.
But it takes like 10 minutes and then you're out. Like, it's weird. Anyway, you know what I hate?
This one hits me in the feels.
When you
I do this all the time.
When you go to take a shower and you forget to grab a towel.
Yes,
and then you get in the shower, and then at the end when you go to grab your towel,
you turn off the water and you're like, dripping wet.
Fuck.
And then you're like, well, I'm starting to get cold now.
Yep. And then you have to get your freaking floor all wet.
Gotta hobble your way over.
You have to look at your naked ass in the mirror and then
soaking wet.
Grab a towel. Yeah, just getting. You do the thing though where like you dry yourself off as normal and then you use the towel to wipe up the water on the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's fucking annoying.
It sucks. It's the worst. And I'm
What's the worst part?
So I do it all.
The cold part?
No, the worst part is you got to get out of the shower to go to get the towel.
Yeah.
And you just leave a fucking mess everywhere.
Where are your towels in your bathroom?
Well, since I got a new bathroom, because I moved, so it's like the shower is like up against the wall, like
so it's in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's in the bathroom in the middle, and then there's a step, and then there's a little.
How about the psychos that keep their like towels in like the hallway of the bathroom? Like, you know what I'm saying?
My mom used to do that.
I know.
That shit was the worst.
Right?
You have to peek out.
Then
is anybody coming? And then hurry up and run and grab it. Shut
like,
the door.
The little hand towel to cover up your junk or something.
From that, I have learned that having a bathroom in the middle of the house is a terrible idea.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know.
There's no ventilation.
The 70s, dude.
Dumb. You know what I hate? Fucking tape.
Tape? Just
tape.
Just tape in general.
Well, okay. There's a couple things about it.
Packing tape and Scotch tape.
Yeah, when you're trying to like The clear tape. When you're trying to find the beginning of
that's
it,
packing tape.
and you just keep like twisting it, and you can never find it.
You're in an endless loop. That's what it feels like.
Or like when you're trying to grab off a piece and then it splits down the middle, and then you have to waste that whole piece. Yeah. Fucking
Or
annoying.
I did this when I was moving too, and it's like I would find a piece and it feels like I would just rip off like a small chunk, and I'd have to go around until I got the whole
Yep.
flat thing. It's like, well, I
Exactly.
just wasted like 5 layers of this tape.
You know what's the best tape?
What?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. True. I've never had any issues with duct tape.
Well, it's got the like little strings in it, so you can when you tear it, it's like tears perfectly. Yeah. Duct tape. All right, that's all the shit I hate for now. More to come.
There's so much to
There's
hate.
hate all over this place.
All right.
I like that segment.
I do too. I love it. I love ranting about things I hate. It feels good.
Get some shit off my chest.
Oh man, I experienced one the other. Pretty much every day is the person in the left lane going slow.
Oh fuck.
I think that's my number one.
That was the first one we ever did. That tells you how fucking annoying it is.
When's the first time you ever got a paying job?
I think I was 16. I got a job at GameStop. Like back then, you get like the seasonal jobs during December because they hire extra people because of Christmas.
It still exists.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I said back then. Huh? Yeah, it does still exist.
He's saying, kids, now you don't work. You lazy fucks. Go get a job.
Can you still be 16 and get a job?
I don't know. I doubt it.
I mean, legally.
I'm not
Or
sure.
do you have to be 18?
I don't know the labor laws. I have no idea.
Okay.
You're probably right, though. Probably have to be 18.
What's yours? Was it at the vet?
No, mine was at Kohl's.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The worst job I've ever
God,
had.
retail is fucking gay.
It's an entry level, though.
Oh,
Honestly,
I
I
didn't say
would
that.
much rather take retail over fast food. So. But yeah, first one is Kohl's, and it was awful. It taught me that I don't want to work in retail, and I don't feel bad. It's just like looking at the people who are like supervisors at retail. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I make double
They don't
right
know.
now as a post office worker than a
don't
retail
know.
worker at a supervisor, or a supervisor in a retail place.
That's all they can get, dude.
Right. It's
Or they just have no ambition.
When's the first time you ever shot a gun?
A real gun?
Yes.
Does a
real
BB gun count?
No.
Okay.
No. A gun with bullets.
Paintball gun doesn't count?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was probably 18. 19, maybe? I went to a shooting range with my friend.
Where at?
I think I went to Bellevue.
What did you shoot?
45, 40, 9mm.
Oh, so you
All
did
three.
more than one. You just went for it.
Oh, we bought like 5 boxes of ammo. Yeah.
Dude, they don't let you do that now with the ammo shortage.
Makes sense.
I went shooting with my stepdad up.
You have to bring your own?
Well, yeah, you can bring your own, or they just sold you one box. I was like, can I get more
Oh.
than one? They're like, no, not right now.
Oh.
Because it was cheaper than what you
Yeah,
could buy
yeah.
for at the store. So they're like, no, we're not just going to
Yeah.
give you a bunch of ammo to shoot, you fucking lunatic. It's like, damn, that sucks. So the first time I shot a gun, I was like 17. I went to a range up, Kenmore by my
Yeah.
mom's house.
Yeah.
I went up there and I shot a couple of like, oh man, I think they were hunting rifles, I think. But it was with a couple of my friends who are gun nuts from North Dakota, and we were just shooting this like rifle or whatever, and we were just shooting a target. And first time I shot, took a couple shots. Like they looked at like, have you ever shot before? It's like, no. They're like, you actually did really well. It's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So
I suck.
really,
Yeah.
well, the last time I shot when I was shooting the 9mm I bought, I actually got a shot in dead center
Yeah.
of it, but the rest were just everywhere.
Yeah, 9mm, it's not much recoil, so it's...
No.
Dude, but when you shoot like a 45, it's like...
Oh yeah, of course. The recoil's nuts.
Dude, have you ever shot a Magnum?
I've shot a 357.
Yeah, 357.
Yeah.
God. There was this guy at the range one time I went, and he's like, hey, go ahead, shoot it, or whatever. I was like admiring his gun. He's like, oh, you want to shoot it? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Shot it once. I was like... They like freaking threw my hands back, and he's like, oh, go ahead, finish the clip. I'm like, no, I'm good. Thank you. That was it.
Have you ever seen people online shooting 45s?
No.
Magnums?
Uh-uh.
There's this lady is holding the gun in front of her face.
Yeah.
She shoots it, comes back, hits her in the nose.
That's how you're supposed to shoot those.
Really?
You're supposed to shoot them in the middle.
I thought you were supposed to shoot over to the right a little bit.
Well,
That's how
first of all, you should know the power of the gun you're shooting, and if you can't handle that power, don't shoot the gun. That was the problem.
By the way, you can just go to YouTube and look up, and it's everywhere. So.
No, that's how you're supposed to shoot it.
Oh, well, she hit herself right in the nose and just started gushing blood.
Yeah, that's another thing. When I was at the range, there was a military guy there, and he showed me how to stand and shoot. But yeah, they hold it in the middle, and they like kind of crouch down.
Okay.
And like you normally see people hold it on the right, like this. That's not right.
It just depends on the gun. So.
Yeah.
All right. When's the first time you ever went to a sporting event? It's kind of oddly worded, but whatever.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Really?
I was young, like.
I think I first went to
6
the
or 7.
Kingdom
Yeah.
baseball game.
Yeah, it was baseball for sure.
You don't really remember?
No.
Dude, it was with the Mariners when Griffey and Alex Rodriguez and Randy Johnson were huge.
Yeah, I went well before that.
That's when I went. That I recall. I just remember like on the outside of the Kingdom just going round and round and round to your fucking seats. It's like, this is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
When's the first time you ever, or what the first time you ever left home? I guess. What age were you?
Like moved out?
Yes.
I was 17.
That's a better way to put it. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, I was 17. I moved to your house. I lived in one city, went to school there, moved to another city, and kept going to the same school.
How did you get
Thanks,
to school
Jim.
again? Oh, yeah.
Jim was working up in
Camino.
North.
Right.
So he would drop me and
Camino.
Jess off.
Oh, okay. First time I moved out, I was 22.
22?
Yes, 22. Took me that long. Yeah, I know, right? No, I actually it was crazy. All in the same year, I got my own, or moved out, got my own place with a friend, and then I also bought my first car that I'm still driving. So, I don't know. I guess I was able to like build credit and stuff. So it's like I kind of think the idea of moving out when you're 18 now is a little bit hard unless you got your shit together. So
yeah.
The last one. When's the first time you ever kissed a girl?
What are we talking about here? Like just like when you're a kid?
No.
Or like you have a girlfriend, or
I don't know.
Because like we played spin the bottle all the time in middle school. So does that count?
I guess when it actually meant something to you.
Oh, okay. I think I was 19.
19.
Yeah. I was a late bloomer.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
In high school, I was short. I had braces. Skinny. Yeah, I was not attractive then.
Sounded like a mouse.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I was 19. Remember Tawny?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was my real. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
First.
Okay.
I was 19. The year before that, I was still in high school.
True. She actually wasn't that bad.
No, she was cool. I liked her.
Mine was in 7th grade.
Nice.
To a girl named Kayla.
That counts?
Yeah. Well, yeah, she was my girlfriend for a while.
Oh.
So
I don't know. Back then, it's not really girlfriend, boyfriend thing. You just talk to each other on the phone, and I don't know. I don't really consider that count.
It was my first girlfriend. I consider it.
Okay. Well, I had a girlfriend in elementary school.
Well, I mean, I did the stupid like you said, like stupid kissing stuff when we were
Yeah.
like elementary, but you don't know what you're doing.
Well,
But like I feel like in 7th or 8th grade, you actually feels like it means something to you. So
yeah.
that's just for me.
Yeah.
So it was in 8th grade or 7th grade. So when the little boy was slowly becoming a man.
I'm still not a man.
So, before we get into this, did you want to announce the winner of the Funko Pop giveaway?
Hell yeah, I do.
All right.
All right, so we only had 4 contestants. You
And
had
we
a
had
25% chance of winning.
We had like 10 last time. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, we even promoted it. I don't know.
I told a bunch of people
It's
too.
free Funko Pop, people.
Right. I guess
free.
people don't care. So.
Okay, well.
And the winner is
James. Thanks for listening, buddy. Free Funko Pop coming your way. We'll contact you, get your information, and send you out a $20 or less Funko Pop of your choosing.
Yeah.
Yes. Congrats.
You deserve it.
Yes.
All right.
All right. And
get to the next
oh
segment.
yeah. And what? Didn't know where you were going with that. Let's do some ultimate rivalries. Been a while.
It has been a while. We need more ideas.
Yep, we do. First one today: clones versus droids. And this is, of course, referring to Star Wars.
The
Yes.
first three. So,
just in general, wherever they appear.
The pros of having clones is they're humans and they're
kind of.
Well, they're still people.
They're intelligent beings. Yes.
Right, and it's like it's not a centralized control like droids are. Like you can all. It's kind of like a computer, or like one computer or whatever is controlling them all, telling them what to do, but as a human, you can react on the fly. You can do tactics that aren't in your programming or whatever. You can come up with crazy ideas, but the downside is
they bleed blood.
They bleed. Yeah.
Nobody makes me bleed.
Yeah, but the thing is the other droids are stupid, though.
Well, they make them seem stupid,
Right.
but how about the Mandalorian droid guy?
Right.
That guy's a beast.
That's true. But yeah, it's just the human aspect versus it's basically human versus computers, honestly. So it's like, which one would you rather have?
Fighting for you?
Right. Plus, just from playing like Battlefront and stuff, I thought the coolest things were actually the droids, the super battle droids.
The little rolly ones?
No, those are droidicas. The super battle droids are the big silver ones.
Oh, yeah.
They have like 2 huge fire bolts, and then they can fire rockets too. But
is that kind of like those ones in Mandalorian?
No, this is just
because those ones are pretty.
It's basically like
too.
a mini RPG in their arm. So, but the thing is, like with droids, it's just they don't feel any pain. They'll just keep going until they're destroyed. So there's that aspect as well. But man, the clones are pretty badass, though.
I'm going droids.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wanted to have an army,
what do you think you can do though? Clone people faster or build droids faster?
I don't know how cloning works.
I don't even.
Because
I guess
not
in Star Wars time, right?
Yeah. So, I like droids because you can control them. Like with human, there's emotions and aspects and stuff you can't control, or they can turn on you.
It can make you a little bit weaker though if they find a way to disable certain stuff.
Yeah.
Or jam.
I
like signals and stuff. So
of course there's weaknesses and strengths, but I want something I can control if it's an army.
Fair enough. I think I agree with you. The droids are probably a little bit better.
All right. Next one, Derek versus Hansel.
From Zoolander.
Zoolander, yeah. So Derek was obviously Ben Stiller.
Yep.
And then Hansel was Owen Wilson.
Yes.
Yeah, your dad's favorite actor.
My dad hated him.
I know that.
And Owen Wilson's just like, wow. Man, it's been a while since I've seen Zoolander, but this movie is great, though.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell plays a great villain.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of villains, I forgot one for our villain draft. The White Goodman of Dodgeball. That would have been a great one to pick. When's the last time you saw Zoolander?
It's been 5 or 6 years, probably. Yeah.
So depending on their styles, it almost seems like Derek is like the emo kind of model, and then bitch, and then Hansel was like he seemed like the hippie version model. So I guess it just depends on which one you prefer.
Yeah.
But whose character did you like better in the movie? I think I like
Hansel.
Ben really?
Uh-huh.
I like Ben Stiller's character better.
Well, he's so dumb that it's funny, but
and he's a pussy.
Who would you rather be?
Yeah, that's
Hansel,
true.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just think Ben Stiller's character was way better.
What is this, a school for ants? It's going to need to be at least 10 times the size. That's my favorite line. Or,
I got the black lung.
You've been down in the mines for 1 day. Yeah. Yeah, great movie. So you're picking Derek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to.
How about this one? I don't know if most of you will even know what this is. Napster versus record labels. So Napster back in the 90s
was like the original
file sharing app, and they just put music on there, and then all the record labels attacked them. And
they just
sued them.
uploaded all. I didn't know that it was illegal at the time.
Why illegal?
Well, no, like them just all of a sudden. I thought that maybe they got the music from them.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's right. It was an illegal down. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was the original music.
Well, it wasn't illegal back then because no one had done it.
Right.
They were the first ones to do it.
Okay,
Just put the music there for everyone.
I was thinking in the future. I think they eventually became pay or whatever. But
Oh yeah,
at first, Napster was.
It's like an Apple store now, or like an Apple thing now, like where you
Really?
pay for the album or
That's
whatever.
crazy. I forgot. That's right. They're the original pirate.
Yep.
The original pirate. Arrgh.
Well, I like to stick it to the Mondiosis, so I'm picking Napster.
Yeah, I think record labels for the longest time had a monopoly on music, and they were just fucking people over. I'm pretty sure they still do it.
Yeah.
Because it seems like now the only real way for artists to make money. I'm not an artist. I wouldn't know. I'm just assuming. So that record labels, they just kind of fuck them over. It's like, well, we're going to handle the distribution. We're going to handle this. We're going to handle that. It's like they handle everything, and you get like crumbs for your hard work. So. Yeah. Napster was, I mean, at the same time, though, you weren't really getting paid from Napster either. So it's like...
You know where the money is.
Yeah.
Where?
So I would rather take Napster, too, just because I feel like record labels were way worse. It's like I'd much rather give money to a different company than the record labels that fuck over their artists. So.
Right. I mean, what? I don't know. I was going to say, what was I going to say?
Only you know what you're going to say.
Never mind. I was trying to think through it from my head. I had an idea, but lost it. Next one. Donald Trump versus Rosie O'Donnell.
Trigger! They mentioned Donald Trump. Trigger.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Cancel him.
Okay, this is before he was president, people, so when everybody liked him.
Yeah.
When all the rap stars would sing about how rich they wanted to be like Donald Trump. So.
Well, they had a little feud. I don't even know what it was over. I don't know all the details.
I'm pretty sure Donald Trump called her something hilarious.
If anyone doesn't know who Rosie O'Donnell is, she is kind of annoying. But Donald Trump, to me, is too. So.
He called her... Oh. Donald Trump calls Rosie O'Donnell a fat-ass, ugly pig. She's a pig. She's a degenerate.
I'm picking Donald Trump.
I don't really... Yeah, I don't...
Rosie's annoying.
It's so crazy. Like, wasn't she like a popular actress in the 90s? I remember she was on the Flintstones. She had her own show.
Yeah, she had a TV show.
Yeah.
Or like a daytime talk show or whatever.
Yeah, she's just annoying.
Yeah.
Just annoying. Man.
Yeah, I think so. She's probably maybe a nice person, but...
Maybe not.
What we see is...
Right. It's a persona, but... Yeah. Just, I guess in the feud, I don't know. I didn't really see Rosie like roast Donald at all. And plus, I mean, God, the guy is just so good at making fun of people. Like, I don't understand. He just knows how to do it. It's crazy.
Because he's been making fun of people his whole life.
He's easy to make fun of, too, though.
Yeah,
so.
I mean...
Right. So in that feud, I think I would take Donald Trump, too.
Yeah, for sure. Lakers versus Celtics. I know you're not a big basketball guy, but you know about the rivalry.
It's garbage.
This is... older though.
I would much rather take 90s basketball over any era of basketball. Maybe I didn't see any 80s, so I guess I was only around the 90s, but back when people actually played defense.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's still fun. I think.
No, it sucks.
It's only the second most popular sport in the world. Third, second.
Deserves to be fifth.
Yeah.
Is the first soccer?
Yeah. Soccer by far.
And then what's second?
It's either basketball or football.
Oh. I hope to God it's not basketball, but probably
no, it's right up there.
Yeah. I know basketball's super popular in China. And then parts of Eastern Europe.
Yeah, all over,
like the
really.
Slav area.
All over, really.
And stuff, yeah. Lakers versus Celtics. Okay, so what area are you talking about? Just in general?
In general.
Who has more titles, the Lakers?
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't? Well,
Not
it kind of factors into the question for me.
I hate Lakers, so I don't care.
Okay, well, out of teams, who had the better... What? Okay, when the Celtics had Kevin Garnett, who was the two others? Was it Ray Allen and then somebody else?
Yeah, Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce, yeah, okay. That was kind of cool.
But
I have much respect for Ray Allen. That guy's
I love Ray Allen.
A Sonic
player. Yeah, he's awesome.
Humble dude.
Lakers at the time had Shaq and Kobe, I think.
That's all anyone can ever talk about because, I mean, they were so dominant.
That might have been before, actually. I don't know. Anyway, there's been a lot of good Lakers, and there's been a lot of good Celtics.
Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird.
Yeah.
But they must... I think it's funny that they always say Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson, but it's like they don't mention the players that were on their team who helped them.
I mean, real basketball fans know.
Yeah,
but
I don't.
Yeah.
So
I think
fuck the Lakers.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess.
I know he's dead now, but I used to hate Kobe. But towards the end of his career, I really respected him. I got more. I learned more about the game and just how good he was at it, and he easily could be considered one of the best. Like,
he was planning on finding a way to make the WNBA like super popular, but he never got around to it.
Yeah,
he was working on it. Like I know he was heavily involved with his daughter. So,
dude, we've won like 4 championships here, and no one talks about it. We have one of the best women basketball players of all time, and I'm sure you know who she is.
Is it like Sue something?
Sue Bird.
Yeah. Is that Larry Bird's daughter?
I don't think so. I'm not sure, but I'm highly doubting it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know.
No?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, she's Israeli American.
No relation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no relation.
Okay. Last one.
I don't know.
Anakin Skywalker versus Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
This is a tough one.
This is an easy one.
You sure about that?
Anakin.
What?
Anakin Skywalker.
Why?
Versus, not Darth Vader.
Oh, I know.
Well, yeah, let's make it his whole character. From kid to...
Kid to
Darth.
death.
Kid to Darth.
Kid to Darth.
To Darth Vadar. old gem for you there.
Oh man, I thought, okay, this is the funniest. I always make a joke out of this where it's like, Anakin, you're fucked, I have the high ground. It's like, but I'm more powerful, and he jumps up and then cuts his legs off and shit. It's like, well, he told you he had the high ground.
Was that Palpatine?
No, that was Obi-Wan. Anakin jumps up to Obi-Wan. He's like, Anakin, you've lost, I have the high ground. He's like, I'm more powerful, and he jumps up, cuts off his legs and his arms. Like, bruh, I told you. I don't
remember that.
Yeah. When I usually am about to win against someone, I always say, I have the high ground.
I've never heard that. Huh.
Well, it only works on people who get it. So.
Yeah. Well, now I'll get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But their characters, I know they're making a series about Kenobi, which is going to be
nice.
Dope. Yeah. Disney's got huge plans.
And they're doing a Boba Fett.
Still waiting for the Yoda origin story.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
That would be dope.
Still waiting. It'd be a lot of CGI, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, but look what they did with Luke Skywalker in Mandalorian. Spoiler alert, you son of a bitch. Dude, that was so cool.
It was pretty cool.
I thought he looked really good.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, for sure. I'm picking Obi.
Yeah, he's just...
The wise and powerful.
Well, yeah, at the time, that time he was definitely stronger. But then when he became older, he got a little bit weaker. But
right,
he did do the trick of putting himself in the Force, though, becoming one with it.
Mm-hmm.
So not many Jedi have done that.
That's how you saw his like ghost or whatever, right?
Well, yeah, there was only one other Jedi who did that.
Palpatine?
No.
Snoke or whatever?
No.
Oh, who?
Qui-Gon.
Oh, Qui-Gon Jinn?
Yep.
His master?
Yep.
Huh. Liam Neeson.
It's so funny.
I always forget he's...
Yeah, dude. He was Qui-Gon. Yeah. It was just hilarious. I kind of wish they would do a story on him. That would be cool.
Yeah. Ooh, you know who'd be better? Darth Maul.
They might.
Darth Maul.
I'm over here knocking shit over.
They
kind of did.
Did?
A little bit in the Clone Wars series.
Oh,
they did stuff on Darth Maul, but not like an origin story. That'd be cool. And I've already said before, the fact that they just killed him after the first one is just like, boo. He could have been such a great
He would have
villain.
been the best bad guy. Right? He was legit. The double lightsaber. Was he the first one to have that?
I think so. Yes.
Who has the best lightsaber?
Well, we all know it's Samuel L. Jackson with his purple one, right?
The only person to have a purple.
That's because I heard that he told the directors, I want a purple lightsaber.
Yeah. They're like, there's no purple lightsabers in the Star Wars universe. He's like,
I don't care.
I'm not doing this movie unless I have a purple lightsaber. Motherfucker.
Who's got the coolest one? Man, that's tough.
It's easy for me.
Is it Darth Maul?
Nope.
Oh.
Kylo Ren.
Oh.
The two little things on the side.
Yeah, that's okay.
Awesome.
It makes it look like a sword.
I think it's really cool.
I think it's okay.
Second best is Darth Maul.
Well, you haven't really seen it from the Clone Wars. Ahsoka's is cool too. She has like one long one and one short.
Is it orange?
No, it's green and like light white.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a whitest green color.
I've seen it.
Yeah, she has a long one and then a shorter one, which I think is dope.
Yeah, that's cool. Like an assassin style.
Right.
What color lightsaber would you want?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Or orange.
Ooh, orange is definitely on my list. I've never seen a yellow one. Does it exist?
Yeah, it exists in the Old Republic game.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's right. I forgot about. There's pretty much every color.
Yeah, that's where
I
I'm
want
getting
green
it from.
or orange.
What kind would you have?
What do you mean?
Like what? Like the dual, single, double?
I would just go classic.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it would probably be easier because have you ever tried to hold two things in your hand and use them as one? It's kind of hard.
Oh, you mean like
just attacking? Yeah, well, no, just attacking like in general.
Oh,
it's kind of hard
okay,
to control yourself.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard.
Well, you'd get good at it. I
Right.
mean, you have the force.
I
right?
still think one is probably the best though.
Yeah,
So
most versatile. Okay, that was a little bit of a tangent there. Star Wars nerds here.
It's so good. All right, let's get to the bestest draft.
The bestest.
The bestest perfect
restus
burrito.
for
We're going to try and
Festus.
draft the best burritos. So, you can pretty much draft anything you want. You can be stupid and draft all vegetables, but we're not going to do that because we're not vegans. So,
That's what I'm doing.
and obviously, it's just a tortilla. We're not going to draft a kind of tortilla.
You automatically get that.
We're just going to do all the other stuff, like
Just
the
the
meats, the
ingredients.
toppings, and the condiments and stuff. So,
Yes.
since I picked,
Yes.
Jeremy goes first.
Shredded Jack cheese.
Okay. Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Because what cheese are you going to take?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's a monopoly pick right there. I know it's just assumptions of meat, right? First, but I was like, hell no, I'm going to take cheese so he can't have it.
I didn't even know
Thinking
that's
ahead
what,
here.
that's what it was called.
Well, that's the normal one you use. I guess you could pick a different cheese.
I don't
Okay,
even-
I'll just pick Jack cheese. Because shredded
One of my
kind of weird.
toppings just says cheese.
All right, I'll just pick cheese then.
Just put cheese. That's
Okay, you
fine.
can't have cheese.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
That's
yeah. There
very
we go.
disappointing.
Yeah, it is. Because cheese makes a
Oh,
burrito.
it's so good.
There's one thing you could pick to fucking combat me right now. Let's see if you do it.
I think I'm gonna pick one of my sauces first.
Yep,
And
that's-
I'm gonna pick sour cream.
Yes, that's the pick right there. That's the pick. For sure. That was easily top two.
But there's another one that goes great with it. But
Really?
we'll see.
Okay. This is going to be short and quick.
That's fine.
We can just talk about burritos more.
Well, we're already
we
pretty
already
far
talked
in,
about burritos
so-
a lot, but really? Okay.
Yeah. That's okay.
Refried beans.
See, you want to know what? I added that kind of stuff last, and I'm glad you picked refried.
Why? Because you're going to pick black.
Exactly.
Damn.
And I'm gonna do it
I don't like
last.
black beans.
Oh, I love black beans.
Ugh.
They're so good.
They're okay.
We're getting to the.
The nitty.
I'm just trying to think of something that I want that. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one too. Then I am going to pick lettuce.
I could do without lettuce.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's a must.
Yeah?
So. Yeah, lettuce is delicious.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
a good pick.
necessary on every burrito, but
I wonder
I-
if
it
Spanish
depend-
people do that.
I
I would assume they don't really.
Not.
I'll ask my Spanish
Depends.
friend at work.
Depends. Not like like an over.
Yeah, just a little
Yeah.
sprinkling on the top.
Exactly. Give it that crunch.
Crunch? What kind of lettuce are you using?
Lettuce is not supposed to. It's a
supposed
nice
to be
crisp,
kind of crispy.
Yeah, right.
But when it's in a burrito,
romaine,
though, you know.
romaine. Yeah, it's still crunch.
Romaine? I'm going
Romaine lettuce.
iceberg.
Ew.
Yummy.
Iceberg is disgusting.
I love
It's
it.
the worst kind of lettuce ever.
Romaine's too healthy.
Oh,
It's too
I love
green.
romaine. It's so
Anyway, I'm going to pick meat now.
good. Why is my mouth watering over lettuce?
I'm definitely ordering a burrito.
I think I'm just thinking of the burrito in my head, and it's just like I want it so bad.
I'm going to pick a meat. I'm going to go carne asada. For those uncultured people out there, that's steak.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I wanted that.
I
so
know you
bad.
did.
I thought you.
It's the best
I
meat
didn't
for
think
a
you were gonna
burrito.
make it. I just put down steak too.
That's the only thing on my list I turned into Spanish.
Right.
I don't know why.
Well, it's different though.
No. It just means...
it's a kind of steak.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'll look it up while you think about
that's
your pick.
fine. Let's see. What is something you don't have? I'm going to go with cilantro.
Oh, you're right.
I am right. Thank
Yeah.
you. I know.
It's just a different marinade. Okay.
I'm going to go with
It's
cilantro.
not a different steak. It's
because
just a different marinade.
I love cilantro on my burritos.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
They're so good.
That's my favorite herb in the world.
Dude, some people hate cilantro.
That's fine.
I know.
For me.
More for me. I feel the same way. It's just ridiculous. It's like, what the fuck? You hate cilantro, you monster.
Mm.
Okay.
I love cilantro.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat it by itself.
Yeah. Oh,
It's so good.
Yeah. I could eat just cilantro for dinner.
That sounds awful.
It does.
Why
But
would
delicious.
you do that?
I'm gonna pick hot sauce.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Just general hot sauce. I like it pretty hot, but
Hot sauce.
yeah, that's my sauce.
Hmm.
Your burrito's not looking so good so far.
No, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I know. You
The
need
last
some
two,
meat.
the last two things. I'm picking the meat last.
Yeah,
That's fine.
you said you were gonna pick black beans last.
Right, I might not even pick them. Just debating here.
You gotta have that filler though.
I know.
Oh, I know what you're deciding between. And I would pick beans over that shit. Rice? Rice? Is it? You're picking rice? Yeah, I knew it. Dude, I hate when they just fill the burrito with fucking rice. It pisses me off.
The obvious answer between that shit.
Am I right? You're picking rice? Yes, he's picking rice.
Spanish
I fucking
rice.
knew it. I
But
think
you're
that's
right.
implied.
That's why.
No, you're gonna put Asian rice on a freaking
No.
burrito?
Well, Spanish rice is like the red.
Yeah, it's
where
got
like soaked in
flavorings.
tomato. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. But you're right, because these fuckers put way too much rice on it.
Yeah.
That's why whenever I go to places, I always ask them like light rice, please. Like,
Yeah, same.
just give me a scoop.
I want more beans.
Just
Less
give me a
rice.
scoop. I don't need an
Fucking
an absorbent.
pound of
I'm not
rice.
paying for rice. All right. If I want to pay for rice, I'm going to an Asian restaurant. So, yeah, Spanish rice.
Okay. Last pick for me. Bring it home. I need a vegetable. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I got beans, I guess. Shit. I'm gonna pick onions. No, I'm not. I'm gonna pick jalapenos.
That's a great one.
Jalapeno.
Does it let you put
I
the
love
tilde
jalapenos.
over the end? Oh, dude, jalapenos are so good. I love those things on everything.
Yep.
They're so good. Burgers,
I was just gonna say,
burritos.
Five Guys.
Yeah, burgers.
Give me jalapenos on my burger, please.
burritos.
Not that pickled shit.
Jalapeno poppers. Oh man, it's all so good. So,
Jalapeno.
well, I don't really know what meat to pick. Anyway, it's kind of disappointing.
Really? I had 4 meats on my list.
I did too.
Oh, probably we all had the same. We probably had the same ones.
Oh, it just depends on which one I like better. So I'm gonna go with chicken.
Ooh. Just my third choice.
Yeah, well, it's my go-tos are carne. It's carne asada first,
Yeah.
and then chicken.
Yeah.
So I'm not really a big fan of shredded beef.
No?
No,
How about pork?
that's a good one, but I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah,
get
pork's
it for
my second favorite.
Oh, okay, but yeah, that's not really what I go for. So
Ground beef can be good too.
yeah, it's just. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of ground beef in my burritos. It's like,
No?
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I had-
Your
Son of a
burrito
bitch.
consists of,
cheese, refried beans, carne asada, hot sauce, and jalapenos.
and mine is chicken with Spanish rice, lettuce, cilantro, and the sour creme,
Creme de
which
la
is a
creme.
must.
Yeah. Nope, that was the right pick.
Have
If
you
you would have
ever
let me
burrito
have sour
without it?
cream, dude, I
It'd
would
be
have
over.
destroyed you. The cilantro pick was good too.
Yes, cilantro is delicious, and I will always get it if I can. So, and of course, we always encourage you to check out our socials, and which is Facebook, Instagram, and Parler. It's just the name of the podcast. Go over there, give us a like, follow, and another follow. And then, of course, give us a follow on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is at acting like we know. Drop the G.
What's up, Cruz?
And then And then, of course, check us out on Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star review over there. It really helps our show. And we're available on Spotify, Stitcher, and anywhere you get podcasts.
You're famous now, buddy.
And also I'll go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and then, of course, I always encourage everyone, when you listen to this, share this with a friend if you enjoyed it, because word of mouth is the best way to get things out there.
Hell yeah.
You always need a recommendation from a friend, or else they're never going to do it. So you just get that thought in their head. So tell them that you like this new podcast you found, or one that you currently listen to. It's a good listen. So,
Share with everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.